to Discover DMAC from beautiful Boca Raton, Florida. Digital Media Arts College, or DMAC, is where video games come to life. Movie animation meets artistry, and the graphic arts can take you to the web and beyond. Most important, this is where you can turn your creativity into a career. Stay tuned, because it's all here at Discover DMAC, Digital Media Arts College. You like video games, or you call yourself a gamer? Well, let's learn how they're made. Stay tuned as we take you through the world of graphic design, computer animation, advertising design, game art, web design and development, programming and visual effects animation. But first, let's take a closer look at where it all happens.
Digital Media Arts College is an artistically charged, small campus emphasizing the promotion of your career specialization.
You have to be passionate about what you pursue as a career, or else you won't be successful. And our students know what they want.
DMAC is great. DMAC has everything I need to succeed. It lets me grow as an artist and a professional. I can get involved in the community as well as practice my skills.
Students should choose DMAC because of our pure focus on the digital arts, the one-on-one attention they'll receive in the classroom, and how well we prepare you for the industry in today's world.
The students can expect a really focused curriculum at DMAC. What we want to make sure is that the students don't take anything unnecessary, but everything builds upon the other so that they are prepared for the industry when they graduate.
We're going to teach them traditional skills, and we're going to teach them digital skills. It's not going to be one or the other.
This is a fast-paced, growing industry, and we've got to keep up. And we not only have to keep up, we have to stay at the front edge of where the industry is going.
We try to take them to the next level using digital mediums and the computer.
Some of the strengths here at DMAC are our faculty. They all have real-world experience, so they're not only teaching in the classroom, but they're out there working in the real world. We have a studio-like environment in our classrooms, and our students are all going to be hands-on from day one.
We work as freelance artists and have other professions on the side where we continue to improve our own work and our own craft.
We're constantly evolving, we're constantly changing.
You start to realize what advantage you have at this school compared to other schools with a full mocap room, green screen.
We got the arena system here. It's a 12 camera system, a screen up on the wall as well, where as you're moving, you literally see your character on screen moving in real time.
We also have a facial capture system, which utilizes a markerless setup. And while you're talking, you see your model move, talk, and articulate in real time.
Career services at DMAC. It's so unique because it's not at the end, it's throughout their entire program. We want to make sure that they're preparing from their first project to the last.
I get asked a lot from students why they should participate in our clubs, and the answer is very simple. It's why not? The clubs are definitely great ways for students to not only meet other students, but also learn how to network themselves and their work, so when they graduate, it's easier for them to find employment in their ideal career.
We're constantly updating the artwork on our walls to reflect every semester's new student work and accomplishments.
The Eddie Awards is an award competition for graphic designers and advertisers. Last year, not only did we have the most student awards in the district, but our faculty won some awards as well.
In South Florida, right anywhere from Miami to West Palm Beach, there's always a lot of cultural events going on, and we try to be very involved in those.
DMAC is a school where everybody is passionate about what they do here. From faculty and staff to students, everybody loves what they do, and it really shows.
I really like the class sizes here because you can get all the extra help that you need, and it's also a real sense of community. Everyone knows everyone, so it really brings us together.
Why DMAC? Definitely the faculty, the students, and the staff. Everyone here is really focused on being their best.
Next, on Discover DMAC, we're going to learn how graphic designers and computer animators are turning heads at the movies and beyond. awesome, or what? They turned their creativity into an opportunity, and you can too.
Bring your stories to life. Advanced 3D modeling and animation. Design the next award-winning ad. Create your own video game characters. Programming. Create your own website. Learn motion capture and green screen. Multimedia design. Call now. Careers begin with Digital Media Arts College. Call and change your life today.
There's so many aspects of graphic design I like to consider it as an umbrella where all of these other fields fall underneath it, like advertising, web design.
I chose my program because with graphic design, the sky's the limit and you're really as successful as you want to be, and also because I'm really passionate about what I do, and I think it's important in a career to be passionate and to really enjoy it all the way through.
In the advertising concentration, we focus on the development of a product idea, product placement.
As advertisers and communicators, we really have to think about how the consumer digests and consumes media. And one of the things that we found recently with the advent of some of the new social media platforms is that they limit the response times, the content, to a number of characters in time. So we have to adapt our style of writing, our style of editing, for the way consumers are really taking in information. And something we really try to do at Digital Media Arts College is make sure that the students are prepared for what they're really going to find when they get into the advertising agencies after graduation.
Another area that's very popular today in graphic design is what we call motion design. Now, motion design is combining the principles of animation and the principles of graphic design to create a very eye-catching product for the viewer. Motion graphics can consist of things like logo animations, as well as title sequences for movies and TV shows. Most of the industry work that I do is in this area, and I like to show my students some examples that I've worked on, as well as show them techniques and behind the scenes of just things I picked up over the years.
The general process of graphic design is understanding the client's needs first and foremost. So if a client comes to you and says, I have a product or a company I'm developing, you have to have an understanding of what that product or company is, research on that company, and then start to develop a visual solution to what may fit their needs.
Computer animation is a process by which moving images are created using computer graphics. 3D animation involves creating three-dimensional models in the computer. Texture and lighting are added, and a 3D model is brought to life through animation.
Computer animation is the culmination of artistic and technical skills to make something awesome.
Creating virtual worlds, virtual characters that can act and do things that we can't do in real life.
I chose computer animation as a career because it was everything that I wanted in a career. It was the culmination of all the arts.
Why should high school students pursue a career in computer animation? That's a good question. Why should they? Because they like it. It's fun. It's awesome. It's a great thing to do.
I chose visual effects at DMAC to help me create and grow my own company doing video production. They gave me the skills I needed to get the projects I was taking done and get them done at a high quality and grow my skills as an artist.
One misconception I hear a lot is the idea that computer animation and game art are different. In practice, they're nearly identical. The difference is the end result. Most computer animation is created simply to be watched. Video games, on the other hand, are interactive. In order to create that interactivity, additional skills are needed. It's this difference that separates how computer animation and video games are made.
Characters are developed from start to finish and ultimately brought into the engine, where they're actually blowing things up, running, jumping within the game itself. So we actually have several students creating levels and designs to facilitate that.
Looking to the future, mobile technology continues to grow and innovate and shows no signs of slowing down. Whether it's watching TV and movies, playing games, or organizing our lives on our mobile devices. There will always be a need for talented artists to rise to the challenge of creating the ideal experience for their audience.
Bring your stories to life. Advanced 3D modeling and animation. Design the next award-winning ad. Create your own video game characters. Programming. Create your own website. Learn motion capture and green screen. Multimedia design. Call now. Careers begin with Digital Media Arts College. Call and change your life today.
Graphic design and computer animation rock. And at DMAC, you learn from the best. DMAC graduates have worked on blockbuster movies like The Avengers and Life of Pi. And that's not all. Scholarships and financial assistance are available to those who qualify. So if you want to turn your creative into a career, find your passion and bring it to life, it all starts at DMAC, Digital Media Arts College. Go to dmac.edu to learn more. Now, we're going to explore advertising design, where creative design, media, marketing, online and product placement come together to sell products worldwide. And the world of game art, where monsters and superheroes come to life and fight to the death. Whether it's Hollywood or Madison Avenue, DMAC and Boca Raton can help you get there. So get up, go online, and go to dmac.edu/TV to learn more.
Bring your stories to life. Advanced 3D modeling and animation. Design the next award-winning ad. Create your own video game characters. Programming. Create your own website. Learn motion capture and green screen. Multimedia design. Call now. Careers begin with Digital Media Arts College. Call and change your life today.
Talk about an exciting career. Whatever you're passionate about, DMAC can help you bring it to life. Scholarships and financial assistance are available to those who qualify. So if you want to turn your creativity into an opportunity, go to dmac.edu/TV to learn more. The web has become a billion-dollar industry, instrumental in every facet of our life, from laptops to tablets, cell phones, and so much more.
Web design and development is the entire process of conceptualizing, mocking up, and creating a website from start to finish. That means the visual front-end aspect of it, that's the web design aspect of it. The web development aspect of it centers around programming and actually building the code, creating the code that makes the site work. And web design and development that would entail that entire process from start to end. I see a brilliant future for web design and development. Those technologies are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. In fact, they get stronger every day. Any person who is not versed in the language of technology, which is in many cases web, is going to be left out. So it has a brilliant future, and it's the thing to know. The difference between web design and development and the programming concentration is that both of those offer the students the key skills they need to succeed in the marketplace, but the programming concentration really emphasizes certain technologies, client-side and server-side technologies such as PHP, JavaScript, WordPress, jQuery, all the things that the student will need to know to truly succeed. What makes the programming concentration different here at DMAC from other schools is we're an art school, and that means that students get a hybrid experience. They get both the strengths and of the creative aspect and the programming and technology-based aspect of web design. So the DMAC is also a small school. That means that it's a family-like atmosphere. Students and teachers all know each other very well, and I think all those things come together to really enhance the experience.
So now you're asking yourself, why DMAC? Why Digital Media Arts College? Here's why.
So why DMAC? Our instructors are seasoned professionals who understand that part of being creative is also being an innovator. We realize that technology is simply a tool that can only work if an idea is worthwhile. As incredible as technology has become, it's useless if we don't nurture a creative spirit in our students.
We have this mentor apprenticeship style of teaching that we sit this with them one-on-one and actually help them out. We see their weaknesses, we see their strengths, we help them with both, and we expect and want the best from our students.
I'll bring in my own work and I'll work with the students in class. I'll be working on my comic book, Omega Paradox, or any projects that I might have. I will explain to them what I'm doing, what processes I'm going through, what problems are arising.
Students should come to DMAC because it gives them the best education, really. They have the best equipment, they have the best professors, they have open labs 24 hours, so there's a lot of little perks that kind of really help for a student to succeed in their education.
Why DMAC? It's simple, because here at DMAC, we care about the students, we put the students first. They're not just a number, but instead they become part of the DMAC family, or the Digital Media Arts family.
I love the professors here at DMAC because they're all in the field and they're all teaching from experience. They are professional and they know what they're talking about, so it's really fantastic to always get the feedback from them because they know what they're doing.
We work very closely with our students, and not just when you're here, but when you go out there to get a job. So we keep in touch with all of our alumni. We also offer the ability for them to come back and take a class if they want to stay on top of some kind of industry trend or something that we're offering.
That's DMAC. The next move is up to you. Financial aid and scholarships are available to those who qualify. We'll even have online courses in the near future. Go to dmac.edu/TV to learn more.
Bring your stories to life. Advanced 3D modeling and animation. Design the next award-winning ad. Create your own video game characters. Programming. Create your own website. Learn motion capture and green screen. Multimedia design. Call now. Careers begin with Digital Media Arts College. Call and change your life today.